We're in a brand new spot in a brand new blind where there are 3 potential whitetail shooters.
Same way you came. It's a big deer.
Did I shoot over him?
The video looks like you shot over him. Like, grazed his back.
Oh.
Alright, so I just checked the camera. We got good news and bad news. Good news is he's still alive. He was here all night.
That deer is back, and I could not be happier. It was a bad night's sleep, I'll tell you what, but he's back. He was last here at 6:39 this morning. I might just get another chance at him, and if I do, I'm going to be the luckiest girl in the world. This time I didn't want to take any chances, so I borrowed Tussey's Bog Death grip, and this thing holds your gun pretty still. And then I put a couple cushions under my butt too, because I'm short, I'm 5'4". So, if I get this deer, I'm naming him Glory. All the glory, because I feel like God's thrown me a bone.
It's really cold. He's gotta eat. There's a deer out there.
Where?
Coming through the woods, same way he came. Little muley buck. Part of what's so cool here is they got whitetails and muleys, and you can hunt both. So you never know. A giant muley could show up here in a minute. I might take the rifle away from her and shoot it if it does.
I'm serious, look at the sunset, it's so pretty. Look. Show everybody the sunset, Zach. It's about 30 minutes from when this buck came out yesterday. I'll be one really lucky girl if he does the exact same thing again, who knows?
That's him. Can't shoot over there, so don't worry about it. We just saw him. He's grunting. What's at the corn pile?
Are you sure that's him? Are you 100% sure?
Yes.
Jesus. I think I got him. I'm pretty sure I got him. If I didn't get him, then I'm so unlucky. But I think I got him. Is that him right there? Is that him?
Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's not him, is it?
No, this isn't him. That's a good buck. That's a really good buck. Yesterday was a bad day, and today is a really great day. And I had a conversation with God last night that I said to him, if you bring out a deer again, I'll give you all the glory, and I just want a really cool story. And so here I am now in Saskatchewan, and I got my first whitetail in Saskatchewan. It's been a really rough season of hunting the last 2 years, and I could not be happier. What a beautiful buck in Canada. I just can't believe it. Battle River Cree Outdoors, thank you so much for having me. I've had such a blast out here. The crew here have been amazing, and they've been sharing their heritage with me and stories, and they've been just great to hunt with, and I'm so grateful right now, and I'm so grateful to him. Oh, God is good, guys. God is good.
Hi, Mary.
Ah.
All right, tell me all about it. What happened?
Actually, like when you look back at the footage, it felt like I was like 5 years old and I just shot my first deer. I was shaking uncontrollably. I went into like shock, I think.
So how many points you got, Mary?
14.
14. I know, I just counted them.
14.
14 points.
Nice. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm glad you got your first Saskatchewan
Oh my
whitetail.
gosh,
That's a
he's
beautiful
beautiful. Yes, I'm stoked.
I've been dying to get back to the hotel and pull the footage into my computer because I was so confused tonight. So we're sitting there. The deer that she clipped last night walks out on us grunting. And then he walks into the thick stuff. She doesn't get a shot. And then 2 minutes later, her deer pops out. I said, I saw the split too. I didn't question it. I said, shoot him. She shoots him. But I know when we get to him that it's not the same deer. So then I'm questioning, well, was the first deer even him? So that is the deer that she clipped last night. He walked out at 80 yards and then went back in the bush, and then the other one reappeared, which speaks to the quality of deer they have here. I mean, 2 giant deer at the same spot at the same time. But that confirms he's perfectly okay. He's still there. He's still walking around in daylight, bumping does, and Mike Tussey has a tag. I could go hunt tomorrow, or I could go film Mike. I think I should go film Mike.
In our culture, we always pray. We always pray for the food that we're gonna eat, that it feeds even the ones who aren't here. Like in our culture, we believe that our ancestors who passed on are always with us. So that's why we pray. And also, I'm gonna get in our culture, it's protocol to give tobacco. Tobacco is an offering of respect, and also it comes from the earth. So we always use tobacco as a trade. So I gave tobacco to my father. He's gonna say a prayer for us and prayer for good health for all the hunters, our visitors, that you guys take home good vibes to your guys' families and get home safe, and that everything is well when you guys get back home. And prayers for Kiki. Then so he's gonna say a prayer for all of us here today.
Thank you. It's incredible. I have never seen anything like this in my life. I feel so grateful to be able to experience something like this.
A world champion powwow group called Whitefish Juniors. They travel all over North America, and they're champion powwow singers. They're gonna sing a song from my daughter Lyric. My daughter Lyric dances Jingle Dress, and it's a healing dance within our people.
Thank you so much for tonight, and we're waiting for you to come down to South Florida to shoot a turkey with Mike Tussey, because Mike has promised you a spot for 23. I will be there. I will be there to see that 100%. We thank you so much. It's so special.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, you're amazing. I can't believe you're in the 13. If this is an indication of 13-year-olds, I have faith in humanity. right, we're back here. It is very cold. Come back to see my stud muffin. We're gonna get some photos.
Did he shrink overnight?
No, absolutely not. He's just as big as I remember him. Gosh.
Anything this big should bugle.
Yeah. Thank you for having us out here. It's been incredible. I got a really nice buck yesterday.
Good, yes.
Yes.
I saw the
You did?
picture. Yes.
Well, we're about to see it in person. We haven't counted it, scored it yet, but it's got 14 points.
Nice.
I know.
So how do you like Sweetgrass?
I love it out here.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's so, and I have so many questions for you because, you know, I'm from Australia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so like I have never had the opportunity to visit any native land before.
Nice.
So I've been like asking them a million questions, but I didn't realize that there were many chiefs that were women, which is so awesome.
Actually, Saskatchewan probably has the most. So the one board I sit on, we have 7 chiefs and 4 of us are women.
Girl power. I always thought it was, you know, the men that were in charge, but I guess it changes from tribe to tribe, right?
Yes, like the men were the hunters and women hunted too, right?
Yep.
I hunt. I've mostly moose.
Yep.
I have 7 moose under my belt.
You. Oh wow, gosh, that's like a bucket list for everybody else. That's incredible.
Yeah, and then last year my dad, he's 75. He shot a mule deer, and he asked me to come out and give him a hand. So we went out and then he said it in Cree. He said, "Gayaspan square did the cutting." Like he said a long time ago. He said it was the women who did, like the men killed, and then the women would come in and
Do the cleaning.
yeah. So he said, "Let's see what you got." He said.
We're back in the ice box. We met the chief. We looked at Mary's deer. We ate some food. And now we're back. So, if history repeats itself for the 3rd time, that buck's gonna be here in about 2 hours. 2 hours and 6 minutes. I hope he's not late. There's a deer up there. Make sure it's him. That's it. Sure, yes. Jump sideways, I shoot. Right there. I'm good, whatever. Ready? I might hit him a little far back, but I think he did. Hey! I think you killed him. Oh, man, I'm pretty sure it was a good shot. That's gonna be Mike's biggest deer ever. Yeah.
Let's see if we can find him. That's split time.
Congratulations, man.
Oh, man. Well,
That's not Mary's deer, huh?
no, it's not Mary's, but that's the other buck that was here. Split time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. I mean, I'll take him. I couldn't tell, man. I mean, I seen antlers, I got excited, and we knew that there was 2 shooter bucks here, and he put his head down and started feeding, and I could see him. So, I'm pumped.
Hey, there's a congratulations in order.
Thanks,
Gosh, look at the twist in that one too. That's so cool. Oh, that's a beautiful deer.
I guess I had in my head that it was going to be the deer that you had. I mean, when he came out, he had his head down feeding. When I put the binoculars on him, I told Zach, I said, "That's Mary's deer." I said, "I think, you know, I'm going to shoot him."
You can't ask for anything more, can you? 2 giants, Saskatchewan, perfect hunts. If you're in the mood for a Saskatchewan giant buck, whitetail, muley, elk, and moose, you've got to go and check out River Cree Outdoors. They put on an incredible hunt out here, great guides. We will be coming back, that is for sure.